Hello Gemini, welcome to Teresa's readings. I am Teresa. So today we're here to do the love reading for Gemini for November 15th through 30th 2019. Hold on, I'm going to move my heater up here a little closer so it blows on me. I'm a little cold today, you guys. It's cold here in Missouri. So I wanted to thank everybody for supporting the channel. I also want to give a big shout out to a fan and client, Annie, for the new cards. I had a lot of people ask me a month or so ago to do an Amazon wish list, and I did. It is below in the comments of every video I upload, not the lives but the videos, and also asked me for a P.O. box to send things to. And she was lovely and kind enough to send me these Archangel Power Tarot cards. Thank you so much, Annie. We're going to use them today in the reading. Now, I know that we are still in Mercury in retrograde, right? And it's been kind of crazy. Then we had the 11/11 portal. Then we had Taurus full moon. Now, on the day of 11/11, I live outside of St. Louis, and there were meteorites that hit. Two very large, very loud meteorites, probably 40 or 50 miles away from me, that shook my house. Now, I find that incredibly interesting because the fact of, one, it was on 11/11. 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 1 is 2. Two meteorites. We're getting ready to slip into that new decade of 2020. 2 and 2. It means a lot. I feel as if we've really gone through the planetary shifts this year, getting out of relationships and karmic relationships that we no longer needed to be in, getting either back with our soulmate. I'm so sorry, that phone is constantly going to go off because it always happens way over there on the table. We'll see how loud it gets. But it just seems to me that we've all gone through a lot this year, planetary wise, soulmate wise, twin flame wise, and I just feel like we're winding down into having gone through all the karmic cycles and getting out of relationships, or this, that, and the other. Not for all of us, but for a large amount of us. And now comes the time that I feel in November, the end of November and December, is going to be a very loving, beautiful month for a lot of you guys out there. So let's get to it, shall we? So I'm going to use the Crystal Visions Oracle deck, or Tarot deck. Let me shift you a little bit here. I have my camera actually on the table today, so you guys, the camera will focus on the cards when I show them to you, okay? So if it shakes a little bit, I'm sorry. But let's ask my guide David, Spirit, and the universe to please give us correct and true messages. What'd I say? Be right back. It constantly goes off, you guys. Now, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? Okay, so I turned it off. So let's get the correct and true messages for my fellow Gems. Yes, I am a Gemini out there. For love, for the second half of November, 15th through 30th, 2019. So please, universe, Spirit, and David, give us the correct and true messages for my Geminis for the second half of November in love, the 15th through 30th. Now, if this does not resonate with you, please check your moon, rising, and Venus sign. A lot of people ask me that they say that they don't know it, and how can they find out? You can go to Astro Cafe, put all your information in, and they will pull up the chart for you and tell you what it is, okay? Because obviously it can't be for anyone if it doesn't resonate, or not, can't be for everyone. So if it doesn't resonate, check your moon, rising, and Venus, okay? So let's cut the cards. This could also be for the cross watcher or the person that you're dealing with, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, first off the bat, the Death card. Could be dealing with the Scorpio, but also the end of a cycle, right? The end of a cycle and the beginning of new. Again, please. Ten of Wands, a heavy burden for some of my Geminis out there. Again. The Empress, the Mother, the divine feminine of the deck of tarot, standing within that beautiful nurturing power that we all aspire to be in. The Sun card. I'm so happy to see this for my Geminis. You could be dealing with the Leo, or happiness heads your way. The end of November. Again, please. Page of Cups. A new emotional beginning, perhaps. Again, thank you. Justice. A Libra could be entering your life, and or karmic justice. Finally getting through those karmic lessons that I was speaking of earlier in order to get to the karmic justice of meeting or being with your soulmates again. Page of Wands. A communication comes in. And one last header card. Ooh, the Two of Pentacles. And continuing to be able to keep your balance. Look at that Two of Pentacles. Maybe even weighing pros and cons of what you want to do within the situation or relationship. But keeping perfectly balanced. So far so good. Now the Death card we're going to clarify right off the bat. Why is Death here? Remember I said death of the old cycle, beginning of new growth in a relationship, new growth with a new person, regrowth in an existing relationship. The World card, movement forward into a new cycle with this person, with this relationship, and getting closure to the past. You know, you're going to consider getting back together with an ex. You know, you have to let the old go. I've said that a couple times today in readings, Gemini. Again, why is the World here? King of... Hold on, there's two there, guys. King of Wands. I'm just going to take the top one. King of Wands. Okay, this is going to be a very passionate relationship. It could be with an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. If they're not a fire sign, they could have fire in their chart. They're going to be very courageous. They're going to have been watching you for some time, keeping their eye on you, making sure, you know, you're not going to be with someone else or starting a new relationship. I feel for a certain group out there that they're really keeping a sharp eye on you. Interesting, yes. They're very passionate and desirous of you. Very passionate. Then we have the card of burden, the Ten of Wands. Feeling weighed down. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Again, for Gemini. Again, please. Page of Pentacles. I feel as if the burden is that you're not together. Okay? They want a new beginning with you. They want a closure to the past. They want movement forward. They're constantly checking on you, watching you, spying, if you will, asking people how you are. Mutual friends, mutual co-workers, mutual people that you know, acquaintances that you both know together. You know, how have you heard of so-and-so? How are they doing? You know? It burdens them too, I believe, not just you, even more so maybe them, that you aren't together. But I feel both of you in this. The burden of not being with you, but the wish will be granted. Your wish is to be together, and it hasn't happened yet. That's why the burden. But the Page of Pentacles, a new offer will be made to you. A small offer, not a large offer. The Empress, the divine feminine of the deck of tarot. Why is the Empress here? The Magician, your card of Gemini and Virgo. It's like you know exactly, or again, you know, reverse the roles as they apply, right? But somebody is that divine feminine that knows exactly what they want. Sorry, gonna work on my focus there, guys. And the Magician wants to make it happen, or will make it happen, will use everything in their power to manifest what they want, and that would be their divine partner. Again, please. Six of Pentacles, that even give and take relationship. This time the relationship that they have with you, or that they want to have with you, they want it to be that equal give and take. Or maybe that's what it was, is that when they were with you or when you were with them, however it resonates, they really felt like it was a true partnership. And that's what they want again. They want it again. It brought them happiness. Happiness is coming your way, Geminis. You know, we've had a very tough few years with us in our readings, but I've seen such an abundant turnaround as of late with our readings. We're still learning the lessons with the burden and wishing, right? We're learning our lessons of the death card popping up and releasing something and moving forward, letting it go. I actually did a video said letting go, okay? It was for the collective. All this is moving us, transforming us to the sun. Happiness, no more shadow. You know, warmth, and look at there, Knight of Swords. They could be an air sign too, coming at you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And or they take action towards you, or vice versa. I feel like they're coming for you. Six of Cups. Someone from your past. Be it an ex that you wanted to get back together with. And I keep referring to it as get back together since the beginning. It could also be an acquaintance that you know, that you've always wanted to be with. Someone that you already know. And then a new emotional beginning. Page of Cups. Why is Page of Cups here? I'm not taking that one. It didn't fall. There is great passion between the two of you. The Ace of Wands. That new beginning and passion and desire. The relationship, I feel, is very, very heated, right? Very heated, very warm, very passionate. Unlike anybody else, right? Unlike anyone else. Again, temptation, the Devil, card of Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn coming towards you. Here it is temptation, right? It's like the temptation of wanting to be back together with you. The temptation that you always represent within their mind. You're always a temptation. Or vice versa. They're always a temptation for you. Let's get another one. Do we want to get another one before we clarify? No, I don't think so. Let's just clarify. I'm feeling this. Justice. Card of Libra shows up in the reading. Maybe a Libra you're dealing with. Card of Justice. Karmic justice is heading your way. It seems like a lot of the readings I have done with Gemini, justice has come out. So there's either the karmic justice is come. It's finally here after all the lessons, after all the pain, after the sadness, after the fights, the misunderstandings, the disagreements, the breaking up, the making up. I feel like justice is truly here for a large amount of my Geminis. I feel as if I get justice over and over again. That, or you're dealing with a Libra. A Libra. Interesting. Again, the time is a nigh for us. The Unknown card. One of my favorite cards. Sometimes we're not supposed to know everything that happens. She has the crystal ball there, right? Trying to look in it, trying to see what happens. Something significant is going to happen. Something that you're not going to see coming. Something like you're going to open the front door and they're going to be standing there on the doorstep. Something that is going to shock and surprise you. Again, in a good way, I feel. A sudden call, a sudden bouquet of flowers. I really feel, so there you go, King of Pentacles. What I say, he's going to stand up and there he's going to be on the door, on the other side of the door. This is the marrying king. This is the king of long-term commitment. This is the go-to king. This is the one who takes care of people, who is prosperous, who will work himself into the ground in order to take care of those who love him and that he loves. This is the marrying king. When I say that they're on the other side of the door, I mean it. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Capricorn. I feel like a strong tie, right? Almost like a hand fasting tie. Like when you were first together, okay? Now, if anybody out there doesn't know what a hand fasting is, it's a ceremony it's not like a regular marriage, but in part of the ceremony, they take a tie and they tie your hands together. I almost feel like that constant tie to you in their heart, in their mind, in their soul. Communication. The communication will open up when they show up again. Again. Five of Pentacles in reverse. No longer being out in the cold. For some of my Geminis out there, you felt like you have been out in the cold from your love, from your soulmate, from your twin flame for a very long time. That time is coming to an end. No longer feeling out in the cold. Oh, yeah. The Fool. A new beginning. Have faith. Open up that heart chakra. Take a leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith. Look, there's a tie around her leg. And I was just talking about a tying together, right? Like the hand fasting. Transformation is here. It's like a long time coming. A very long time. But keep your balance, Gemini. Two of Pentacles. Oh yes, us Geminis always keeping our balance, right? Ten of Pentacles. Complete abundance. Happy home, happy life, happy couple, happy children. A nice home. Having your family around you. Dogs, cats, grandparents. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? A lot of Pentacles here for my Geminis. Looky there, the Wheel of Fortune. This is how we are ending your reading with this deck of cards. The Two of Pentacles, keeping your balance. The Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Abundance, abundance, abundance. This will be an extremely abundant relationship. I see lots of prosperity in your future. The wheel moves forward. You two move forward. I feel it coming together for a certain Gemini or a certain group of Geminis out there. The person that you have been waiting for is returning. A lot of you don't want your ex to return. That's fine. This is not your reading. Check that moon, that Venus, and that rising sign, okay? But wow, this is like a very long time coming. And to get the Unknown card. And to get the, me saying he'll be or she'll be on the other side of the door. Get the Marrying King as soon as I say that. Okay? Justice. Karmic justice. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles at the end. It's crazy, you guys, in a great way. Your wish comes true. The Empress here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I feel like the ties that bind are the ties that set you free. The ties that bind are the ties that connect you. You're bound to each other. I don't feel in a bad way. Maybe at some point you felt like a bad way, but I feel like they were always there and they never left. It's just they switch back to like that hand fasting tie, right? As opposed to you had to have been apart at some point, right? Or we wouldn't be seeing these cards. So when you separated, I feel like they bound you in you felt in a bad way because you felt the loss, right? But now the same ties that bound you together pull you back together. I'm writing that down. That was good. I'm serious. I have to write it down. I don't forget. The ties that bound you now pull you back together. Okay, because that's what I feel. I'm really feeling it. So let's use the Archangel Power Tarot deck. If you guys can hear that in the background, that is a space heater because I'm flipping freezing. It's cold in Missouri, guys. So let's ask again, my guide David, Spirit, and the universe, please give me correct and true messages and love. I'm just pulling one card unless more fly out. Messages in love for Gemini for the second half of November, 15th through 30th, 2019. 15th through 30th, 2019. 15th through 30th, 2019. For love, please. For love, David, Spirit, and Universe. Messages for love for Gemini. My nose is itching. Spirit's in the house, guys. The Magician. The Magician. Card of Gemini and Virgo. Archangel Raziel. You can manifest the life that you want. What you need will magically appear. What did I say? About open the door and they're standing there. Successful beginnings. Beautiful. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. It's gorgeous. Okay, let's pull these back in. A whole bunch flew out. Those are the ones that flipped up was the Magician. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. Now we're going to pull some Romance Angel Oracle cards. Woohoo! Romance Angel Oracle cards. Okay. Ooh, I think there's another card in there. What is that? There's a card in here. I kid you not. I am shuffling these, right? I'm shuffling, and I see an extra card. So if I go like, I've had a lot of signs today, you guys. I mean, check out Taurus, for real. There's an extra card in there, right? So pull it out. Right? Guess what it is? The Lovers. Card of Gemini. Soulmate card. Can't make it happen. I can't make it happen. The card of Gemini, the soulmate, the Lovers card right here. I'm telling you, it's about to shift. Whew, I'm still gonna pull some. Let's part these cards. This is been, and I told everybody that this was gonna be a crazy week in readings, and it has been, and that I just had a feeling. Look what came out. Soulmate. I cannot make this happen. This is destiny. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, Gemini. Look what we got next. It flew out. Calling in your soulmate. I'm not taking it anymore. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Crazy, 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 crazy talk. I'm telling you. It's awesome, though. Awesome. Wow. It's all about that soulmate love for my Geminis. All about it. Now I'm going to pull a love oracle card. Lover's oracle card. Lover's oracle card for my Geminis. I don't know why it just doesn't want to focus. There we go. A lover's oracle card for my Geminis. Let's clear. Lover's oracle card. Well, that's pretty. Okay. For, if I can get a hold of them, Gemini. Lover's oracle card for Gemini. Lover's oracle card for Gemini. It's already getting dark, you guys. It's like, what, 4:30? Yeah. I think this will be my last one for today. I'll continue taping tomorrow. Okay, let's shuffle. Let's shuffle. That was a lot. That was too many. Let's shuffle. I'm trying to shuffle. They're kind of hard to shuffle because they are heart-shaped, right? And y'all know how I do it. Unless something draws my attention. This drew my attention. It says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. You already know the answer. Do what feels right. Let's just see if we can get one to jump out here. That one definitely feels right. I just was the picture on front of it that pulled me to it. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Sacred union. that is your reading for today, Gemini. I'm telling you, it's all soulmate all over this reading. Wow. The love is finally coming in after all these stages, all these lessons, all the things that we've gone through. It's finally coming in. I hope you guys liked this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share with all your friends. And subscribe if you haven't. I would really appreciate it. And if you do, make sure and tap the notification bell and then hit all so you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos or go live. Even for existing subscribers, please go through and hit your notification and check that it's set on all, because they did that big sweep and turned off a lot of notifications. My blessed fellow Geminis, here is wishing you all the love that you deserve and many, many blessings. I'll see y'all real soon. Bye.